our channel and clicking on the red button, and on the bell to activate all notifications and don't miss any of our programs and research about music.
Join us on a daily journey through the exciting and amazing history of the Rolling Stones, a musical journey that spans over 60 years and continues.
On June 17, 1967, Brian Jones is one of the prominent personalities attending the Monterey International Pop Music Festival, which took place in California and was attended by nearly 50,000 people, and considered the forerunner of the 1969 Woodstock Festival. San Francisco was the epicenter of the counterculture, which changed the ideals of life. Exploring it took psychedelia, light, art, music and drugs, and the festival was the beginning of what became known as the Summer of Love. The festival became legendary for the participation of Jimmy Hendrix, being one of his first performances with the experience in the United States of America, who was introduced to the public by Brian Jones, and where Hendrix stole the show from the Who when he proceeded to destroy and burn his guitar.
Jimmy Hendrix Experience.
They also performed, among others, Janis Joplin, the Who, Jefferson Airplane, and Otis Redding. Eric Burden and the Animals sang a song about the festival titled Monterey, where he mentions some artists who participated in the festival, making special mention of Brian Jones. His Majesty Prince Jones smiled as he moved through the crowd.
Prince Jones smiled as he moved them up the crowd.
Without, however, Jones did not perform at all, but he helped consolidate the reputation of the event with his presence and became the king of the event. At the event, Brian Jones could be seen with actress, model, and singer Nico, with whom Brian Jones had a brief relationship in the early 1960s, as they met on the London art scene, where they were both part of the same circle of artists. And at that time, Brian Jones was at his peak as a founding member of the Rolling Stones, while Nico was beginning his career as a singer, in which even Brian Jones collaborated, producing some of his first recordings, such as the song I'm Not Saying, along with Jimmy Page on Stone's manager and Lulu Goldham's new record label in Indeed, introducing him to some of his contacts in the music industry. Some claim that Brian Jones intended to commercially replicate what was done with Mick Jagger's girlfriend, Marianne Faithfull. The intermittent 3-month period that Nick spent with Jones is formally documented. Nick recalled it was fascinating and terrifying. Brian was like my little brother, and sometimes I had to stop him from destroying everything, including himself. It's really quite simple, Nick stated. He was sexy, he seduced girls, he was charming, until he closed the door. Nika said on another occasion that she preferred the Rolling Stones to the Beatles when she had met at parties, because the latter were show business and the Stones were living on nerves and more my idea of rebels. I want to be at the center of the age. Do you follow? The Beatles could give me his time, but I wanted them a bad time. I was foolish in that way.
We are waiting for you tomorrow on this same channel, in a new chapter of Traveling in Time with the Rolling Stones. See you tomorrow.
If you like this video, give it a like, comment, and share to continue uploading interesting content to the Machine Music channel.